Shalom, shalom, shalom. What's in the praise and glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, RAWCHAA, YAHAWAH, RAWCHAA, YAHAWASHI, call name La YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and praise and glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. HALAHYAM. And of course, Kingdom Mars, the Apostle Millstone, teach you well. And this is the book of Amos 6 and start verse 1. Woe to them that are at ease in Zion. Let me get this in the blue letter. The blue letter. Real quick, little one. Amos 6, verse 1. Woe to them that are at ease in Zion, and trust in the mountains of Samaria, which are named the chief of the nations, to whom the house of Israel came. Now reading in the NLT in the side. What sorrow awaits you who lounge in luxury in Jerusalem? Really talking about Zion, Israel. And you who feel secure in Samaria, you are famous and popular in Israel, and people go to you for help. They're talking about who? The top men of Israel. And that during that time of during the Assyrians, the reigns of Assyrians, the Assyrian captivity, particularly when they're going against, right before they're going against the Northern Kingdom. Well, they're already at odds with the Northern Kingdom during that time. Before really they got into it. No. So hey, this is on to the famous men. Now, find that spiritual leader now. Who would that be talking about? Talking about these leaders, man. The leaders in Zion, whether in the world or really not. Really in the truth, man. So-called in the truth. People, leaders so-called in the truth. On their leaves. In luxury. And the people going to them for help. Because they're the ones set up supposedly as teachers, edifiers of the truth, but really at the end of the day, they're just poisoners of the well. And we gotta give warning of them because they're back again. And these other groups, they don't talk about that. These other groups don't talk about false prophets. No, people teach them lies and heresies. Because if they were, they'll be getting on each other. But they don't get on each other. They do unity camps. They do unity camps. They get on this. They get on with that clubhouse with each other. All these things, matters of confusion, in unity. It really just lies and deception, which you can't see, but it's obvious. You either put far away the evil day and cause the sea of violence to come near. They put away the evil day. How are they putting away the evil day? But not warning people of the prophecies soon to come. The MOTB, sure, they may go do like current events, things like that, those things that happen right now across the world. But really, at the end of the day, if they really were pushing this truth, this ministry, things like that, they'd be trying to seal the elect. They'll drop their gimmicks, drop trying to build a nation, drop trying all that shit. Stop all the silly debates, silly worship debates, stop all the rap videos, which I'm not gonna get into, little one, because it's in verse 5 that goes into all that shit, They'll drop all these gimmicks and just focus straight on the ministry, man. If that really were the case, they're really locked into the truth, but really they are. They're not in the truth in the first place. You know, they ain't serious about the gospel. About the gospel. No, giving you an example. A woman in the congregation, man. This is why a woman shouldn't be in the congregation, because pushes a sense of softness. You know, hindering the truth. Why to not offend the woman? Because that's where you get the money. That's where you get the most members from the woman. The woman. You know, because the woman's simple. You know, I mean that alone, dropping the woman. You know, kicking their ass out the congregation, tell them not to speak on the comment board. You know, thing of that. And I ain't even before that. On top of that, all no, top of it all, Shalaki for the ramble. No, but the top tier thing you should be teaching, second to the prophecies, is the grace of the Lord Yahawashi. No, Shalakia didn't mention that first. You know, but yeah, the grace of the Lord Yahawashi, and they were focusing on that more instead of the law. You know, and hey, maybe the Lord would bring them in, and maybe the Lord finally let them be cleansed of filthy garments therein. You know. Drop the gimmicks and drop all the bullshit. Shalakia for the ramble again. You know, but it's various thoughts that came to mind. Sitting here, they probably like brothers probably having precepts in your mind about my random thoughts. Shalakia. You know, but if you do have a thought, and have a precept, post on the comment board or whatever. Post on the comment board, do lesson on whatever you want to do it. Share the wisdom. Reign on that lie upon beds of ivory and stretch themselves upon the couches, and eat lambs out of the flock and calves out of the midst of the stall, and the nursing of all the big feast days and Passovers and all that. You know, Scripture says they will be eating and drinking as in the days of Noah in Matthew. Well, let me get that. And this is what these other groups do. And we used to be part of that. Trying to do the big Passover, big feast, and jolly and mirth. No. We ain't in the time, nor the season, nor the place. No. Me and niggas still do it. No. And sadly, we used to be part of that. Me, the brothers. But thankfully, what the hell? But thankfully, it's a white how about Shy, the Lord got us out of that. I don't know why Blue Air closed. I'm saying some shit. I don't know. But anywho, what will I get? There we go. Call a how about Shy. Matthew 24:37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For in the days of Noah that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. You know? You know? So hey, they gotta be eating, drinking, making merry, giving in marriage. And the IOIC does it a lot, giving the marriage, doing these big marriage ceremonies and all that, going down to Esau, which is off. Going down to Esau to make a covenant with them, for a marriage license, be bound to a hoe. Be bound to a hoe who ain't really in the truth. You know? Trying to do like this happy marriage situation. That's another thing as well. These people with these happy marriage situations and families, even though I don't have a woman. No, I don't have a woman. But I could tell you, brothers can probably tell you as well, you're all good with your woman, that's a problem. And you're not having no problems, no issues, and that's a problem. Probably other brothers can tell you that the same exact thing. No. It's true. It afflicts you daily. No. Amos 6:4, and lie upon beds of ivory and stretch themselves upon their couches, eat the lambs out of the flock and the calves out of the midst of the stall. That chant of the sound of the viol, and that's what they're doing, making all these rap videos and all that, concerts, and invent themselves instruments and music like David. And it's reading that in LT. You sing trivial songs to the sound of the harp, and they tune all these songs and music videos, rap videos about themselves, something about the Lord, but only at the end of the day, you know, they ain't part of the ministry, man. You can do it on your own, but you can't make it part of the ministry, no? Make it part of this truth. And when I say make it part of this truth, make it always include it in your videos, promoting it, all that bullshit, man. Keep it to yourself, you know? Don't make it part of the truth, the ministry. That drink wine in bowls and anoint themselves with the chief ointments, but they are not grieved for the affliction of Joseph, you know? No drinking. You drink wine by the bowlful and perfume yourselves with fragrant lotions. You care nothing about the ruin of your nation. You don't really care about Israel. You care about it's only yourself. Most of you do is to pay off at the end of the day, so it is what it is. Therefore now shall they go captive with the first that go captive, and the banquet of them that stretch themselves shall be removed. Shalaki. You know? So the Lord can get rid of you first. As scripture also says in 1 Peter 4:17, and also in Ezekiel 9:5, if I'm not mistaken. For the time is come, the judgment must begin at the house of Yahawah. And if it first begin at us, you know, the very first people gotta get persecuted, the people, you know, the people preaching about the MOCB, us, from the elder apostles, great millstone on down, to us. We're gonna be the first one afflicted. What should be the end of them that obey not the gospel of Yahawah, you know? So what should be the end of them that don't obey the gospel of Yahawah by Shem Shai? You know? They ain't gonna be. You know? They're gonna get destroyed on this side. On this side, they're gonna get destroyed and incinerated. But the main point is, they gotta first begin at the house of Yahawah. And the Lord gotta do a spring cleaning on all they ass. You know? Sure, they may persecute us first. They may speak lies about us. and people on the news as well gotta probably speak lies about us as well. I mean, they're already doing that already. How much more then? When the MLTB does come out, that's gonna be big time persecution, big time. You know, we're probably gonna get chased out of our houses. We're probably gonna be killed. Some must make it killed. Anyway, tortured, whatever case may be. If not in one of those things, you may endure. You know, Lord may preserve you. You know, but afterwards, the Lord gotta bless you. You know, because you kept His word faithfully. You know, and you gotta be good from there on out. Whoa, one. If you're the elect anyway, you gotta be good. You know, the Lord gotta continue to deliver you if your lot is to be delivered on the side. You know, and save you. Some may die, but you're still good at the end of the day. Other than that, if you are the wicked, you're gonna get, jacked up real bad. Especially in your truth. Shalak for the little ramble. And if the righteous scarcely be saved, it says, again, this righteous is gonna be scarcely saved by the skin of their teeth. Where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? You know? I gotta get one last one from Amos 6. I gotta close out. Verse 8. Yahweh power hath sworn by himself, saith Yahweh, the power of hosts, I have poured the excellency of Jacob. No? As it says in NOT, the arrogancy. Look at the word for excellency right here. In the Hebrew, is Gawan, Gawan, exaltation, majesty, pride. You know, the Lord hates the pride of them, and hate his palaces, fortresses. Therefore, will I deliver up the city with all that is therein. The Lord will destroy them. Why? Because they're bucking up against the truth. Not giving a damn, and not watching. But it's something that came to mind while reading the chapter. Lord, when you have of course, give praise on glorification to YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Bashemaka QADASH and Barakateh YAHAWAH Barakateh YAHAWASHI. Call him like YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Shemaka QADASH and praise YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Shemaka QADASH and of course, get in the bars to possibly know something teach you well. Shalom.